Hello Pisces! Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Please like, share, comment. All of that is very much appreciated. Welcome back to everybody. For those of you who are new, I'm also an author. I've written 2 books so far. If you want to check that out, all the information is in the description box below. All right, so this week, your bi-weekly reading comes before St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is next week, and, I decided to celebrate it this week since it's coming on up, and next week I won't be doing ZODIACS. So as I was choosing decks for this, I heard, he was a saint, and I went, oh, okay. So what we're doing here is the Jesus factor. Okay, I'm not into religion, but Jesus is very much respected here at the Mother Speaks Tarot. So my Jesus deck is the Medieval Scapini Tarot by Luigi Scapini. This is a vintage deck from the 80s. This is the first kind of deck I ever used, actually. But there's a lot of Christian stuff in here. And like I said, we're not into the religion stuff, but we do very much respect Jesus, and so we are asking from the loving words from Jesus, and also from his buddies, the archangels, and angel answer deck as well. Now this deck has 2 yes cards and 2 no cards, so if you have a question, you may get a yes or no answer. You might want to think about what your question is, or the question might pop up while I'm doing the reading. So all right, let's go. Let's get this started here. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Oh, there goes my foam balls. I love these cute little glittery foam balls, but when I do it a little more gently, and they go flying away. I had to dig a bunch of them out from the side of the table here yesterday, and I found a red one from Valentine's Day. All right, what's going on, Pisces, this week? What's up with Pisces? Yeah, okay, so this was the first one. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Let's scoot up a little bit here. Okay. What else? Okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh. Okay. Let's see what this one is. All right. You are very much in your thoughts. Got a lot of swords here. Something is going very slowly for you, and it looks like it has to do with a partnership or a love relationship. Oh, okay. So then the Hermit and the 10 of Coins. Okay, so, and the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So you're not waiting for something. All right, so Knight of Coins. This knight is extremely slow, but that's because he's very meticulous. He does everything correctly, and by the time he gets done with his journey, he has done everything right. He is the one knight who would become king, okay? So knights are always movement, but this movement that you're making is so very slow that you're dealing with a lot of pain here. Something is going on where you're just feeling a lot of hurt, okay? The 10 of Swords is, you've been backstabbed a lot. So what I'm feeling here is this is the past, okay? This could be 10 years of pain that you've endured, or this could be 10 lifetimes that, karmic relationships. That never came to me before, except for right now. These are, look at them. They look like all the people who stabbed Caesar in the back is just kind of what I'm feeling here. So what I'm thinking, now swords is mental energy. So what you're doing is you're remembering all of your betrayals and stuff from the past. And I think it's because you're probably feeling pretty insecure because you are not in a partnership with someone that you think you should be in a partnership with, whether it's romantic or not. And I think what you're doing is, because it's taking so long to come in, you're going over what you've learned in the past. You may also, though, be trying to heal from your past because of this card right here, okay? But this still hasn't come in to like full union. You may be separated. You may be having an argument with your lover or partner right now. But here we have the Nine of Swords, okay? So it's like you're almost there. We have the 9 and the 10. It's a progression, even though it's all kind of backwards. You're remembering all the stuff in the past, all the mourning that you've gone through. But the 9 of Swords upright means being in total fear, having nightmares, you know, just worries so much that you can't even sleep here. But yours is in the reverse, okay? So, yeah, what I'm getting more is that this is a new life, okay? This is Earth, okay? This is Earth signs. So this is a new life that you've been waiting for. And I think that you've been waiting for it to come in with this partnership, but you may know that this partnership isn't going to come in until you deal with your past problems. And so you're not stressing out. You're not afraid to tackle this energy. And then what we have here is the 6 of Swords. It's in the reverse. Now the 6 of Swords is moving on, okay? From choppy waters to calm. But you're not. You're not going to be moving on. I think what you're doing is you're working on yourself as you're waiting for this night to come in, okay? You're preparing. You're preparing for this partnership, because when this 2 of Cups is upright, this is a partnership that can move mountains. A love that can move mountains. Whether it's a business partnership or not, because this could be a business partnership. This could be, you know, love as well, a new earthly life. Because then what we have here is eventually it'll come in. Also, there may be some sort of inheritance or windfall that's coming your way. The 10 of Coins is a great deal of money. It's inheritance. It's the family that you come from. It's your blood. Or, you know, if you were adopted, it's that family as well. And in this particular deck, I look at the imageries here, and this is a lot of mourning. So you may have experienced a lot of loss. And this has, these are all the artists' ancestors. So you're healing ancestral issues, which is probably why they had me say that this may have been 10 lifetimes. Maybe this is 10 ancestors. You see what I'm saying? The 10 and the 10. Okay, now the 10s are also endings too. So this is going to be a happy ending here. And this is kind of a happy ending because all this pain is over, and you know that. Okay, so what you're doing is you're healing all this so that this can be resolved. Your ancestors, yeah, this is your ancestor healing so that this partnership can come in. So I'm thinking this is probably a relationship that you see as very spiritual. That would be a huge blessing. Could even be twin flame union. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have the 3 of Wands. When it's upright, it's usually somebody waiting for their ships to come in. We've got 3 guys helping each other out, climbing here, but you're not asking for help and you're not waiting anymore. You're not waiting for those ships to come in. You are simply working on yourself. Let's see what Jesus wants to say about this. I love this deck because it's one of those shiny decks. I love the sides that are all shiny. So that is really grounded energy we have here. You don't have any fire energy. You've got earth, you've got air, and you've got water, but no fire. So you may be feeling really feeling this hermit moment. Like you're really just diving deep to dig out these ancestral issues so that you can heal them. All right, Jesus, what do you want to say for Pisces? Wow, okay, there's one. Jumping out like a little fish, just like Pisces. Oh, okay, all right, that's going to be good for now. Let's see what is the bottom of the deck. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. Okay, so I think what this is telling me here is that you know there's something special about this relationship, and you've surrendered trying to force things. You know that spirit is going to bring it in, okay? And that is having faith, okay? So that is freaking awesome. Let's see what we've got here. We've got, let your light shine before men, or I'll say people, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So yeah, you know what? This is saying a couple of things to me. This is saying, all right, so you're going to heal all this stuff. Oh, he's holding a wand too. Look at how there's light at the end. It's a staff, yes, but I'm feeling this as a wand, as fire energy. Doing this is going to bring this missing fire energy into your life. So let your light so shine, okay? So that means like just do what you're doing. You're digging out the darkness, okay? This is what the hermit does. He goes deep inside to find the light that's within himself, the lantern right there. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be going inside. Look, he's got this right here. It's reminding me of the lantern, okay? So you're digging out the light that's inside of you. You're finding out who you are. And then what Spirit wants you to do is shine that light. Go ahead and shine. That means, enjoy your life, be happy, show people what you can do. He that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. The greater works than these shall he do, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. So I've been getting this one a lot this week, and this is saying, now Jesus came to be a balanced masculine. Also, it's said that he was a Pisces. So he was a balanced masculine by the way of having the wisdom of the feminine in him. He was compassionate. He believed in unconditional love. That's what he came to teach, was very feminine stuff. He was a man that understood the feminine energy of compassion, unconditional love, and patience, and things like that. And that's what he came to show the men of the world and other masculines, how to do this, okay? But what he's saying here in this, he's like, watch me, how I do this. I mean, he looks very shiny, right? You were just told to shine your light, right? So these are two apostles, and what happened is that he showed them what to do. He gave them some of his light, and they also went on to do miracles. Okay, so this is what he's saying. He's like, just believe in this balanced energy, believe in compassion, believe in unconditional love. And I've been telling people, if you simply focus on love, it will never be the wrong decision. Okay, so what he's saying is like, he's done here, but he's leaving this up to you guys now, which means us, okay? We don't have to be an official disciple, but we can go out into the world, adopt his ways of love and compassion and all that, and go out into the world and do miracles in our own way. So whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. What I think he's saying here is that whoever is on this path is your family. Okay? So I'm thinking, look at this. This is a couple of partners here. This is people who enjoy themselves, enjoy hanging out together, whether it's a couple of friends or if it's an actual love relationship. Okay? So he's saying here that if you know that this person is just like you, just keep shining, because that could be a way for you to understand as well if this partner or this lover that you want is right for you. Are they also doing this hermit moment? Are they also going within and trying to heal? Okay, because if not, they're not going to be on the same level as you. So if, you know, but I have this feeling that for a lot of you guys, this person does do this stuff. This person is maybe an inspiration to you, which is one of the reasons you may be doing this now. Now, you know, this doesn't have to be a partner or a lover. This can also be a sibling, which is something that I just got, you know, something that just occurred to me here, a brother or a sister, you know, or a mother. This could be a sibling or a cousin or a best friend. Okay. But that's going to be, that's what I'm feeling. They're telling you that if this other person is doing what you're doing, then you know that this is somebody who's going to be part of your family, or is part of your family, or is like you. You know what I mean? It just depends on what this person is doing. Okay, so this is like the second time I went straight to Jesus, because for the other readings I was doing this week, I was going to the Archangel cards, and I totally did that again. So Jesus is very prominent, very strong in this reading for you. And of course he is, if he was a Pisces, right? That's the symbol of the fish. So yeah, I think what he's saying is that he can be very, very helpful for you in your hermit journey. I don't know if you want to check out what he says in the Bible, things like that. I don't know. Talk to him, meditate. He's there for you, man. He is. All right, got one. Let's see if we can get at least two more. Oh, that's exactly what we got. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Archangel Michael, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Believe. That's the second time. Yep. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. Right? Because, you know, that is having faith and believing in God as well. Now, clairsentience. Archangel Rogwell, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So, you know, you guys, Pisces, you are pretty in touch with your emotions. You guys are water. You are all about emotions and subconscious and stuff. And so Rogwell is telling you to notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings and pay attention to them, because that means Spirit is guiding you. All is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. Okay, yeah, I think that, you know, once you heal all these ancestral pains, wounding, curses, what have you, you know what, this is going to, I'm getting pulled to these roots. The roots are going to be healthier. And any tree or plant that you have, when the roots are healthier, the whole thing looks better. Okay. And teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. Okay, with the apostle thing that he's talking about. Okay, keep that open mind. Learn new ideas. You are doing that. You're in your hermit moment, and so when you do have this knowledge, go out into the world and teach it to others, because people really need that guidance. Okay, so I am going to use the angel answer deck now. So if you have that question with the, you know, a yes or no answer, if you would like that, now is the time to think of it or make one. You can pause the video and think about what you want to ask. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to do this one more time. There we are. All right, what do we want to tell Pisces? Oh, okay, there's one. Meditation brings answers. They want you to meditate. Looks like you're already set up to do that here with the Hermit card, because the Hermit definitely meditates. Definitely. So I used to get a little frustrated with that card, meditation brings answers, because I'm like, that's why I got out this deck, to have some answers. And I was kind of bratty about it, you know. I'd like at least one card, one more card, please. But what I realized when I tried it is that the meditation, you can remember things. When you are, the bottom of the deck says, in the near future. And it's been saying that since I was, while I was shuffling it, it kept popping up on the bottom. So something in the near future is going to happen here. Didn't end up getting another card. But what I was saying about the meditation brings answers is sometimes you'll remember things that you had forgotten. Or this is when you're going to get the epiphanies, because when you quiet your mind and you relax, the blood capillaries open up, blood flows, everything flows better, the energy flows better when you're relaxed. And that's when you get epiphanies. That's when you remember things. That's when you don't figure it out. Trying to figure something out can close those blood capillaries, it creates stress and tension. So when you're really relaxed, answers come, okay? And get more information, okay? So there's something you don't know about here. There's, get more information I'm just feeling this whole teaching and learning thing. This is the meditation they're asking you to get. Okay, get more information through meditation. Get this, you go within and you heal yourself as the hermit. Okay, Virgo energy, very grounded. So this is what I think it's asking you to do, to do a lot of meditations. But if you have questions, maybe what you need to do is have a conversation with whoever this is and ask some poignant questions here, okay? But what I'm feeling mostly is that this is for you to do, because then, look at what happens here. Like, once you're done, we are never really truly done doing this hermit inner work stuff. We can work on ourselves for the rest of our lives. But what I'm saying is like, so this is your family tree, and that whole thing, about healing all this stuff that happened in the past, to be able to let it go, to be able to let go of all this mourning and pain that your inner child is still doing, and to have the dignity and wisdom of the hermit. Because look at, they're not as dignified as he is. He's standing there, very understanding of himself. But here, like I was saying, like when you do that, your whole family tree is going to get like healthier, and this means abundance, money as well. Just, you don't expect that, but just healing your ancestral issues could end up putting you in a vibration where you get a lot of money. So I went over 2 minutes over the 20-minute limit that I needed. So I really hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. That's what I have for you. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.